Good morning, everyone. I'm Brandon Bonifer, and you are on Focus. And today we're looking at the weather here on this Tuesday. Yes, numbers of schools are closed, and we've already got 3 to 5 inches of snow. Guys, the roads are treacherous, but we're here at the street department in Marshfield to give you a first-hand look to learn about what they're doing in preparation for the snowfall, through the snowfall, and what will come after the snowfall. So stay with us.
Well, we have a staff of 21 plow drivers out this morning. What we're doing right now is we're going out and we're plowing the whole city out for the first time right away this morning. It'll take probably 5 to 6 hours to go through the whole city once. Once they're done with plowing the whole city once, we're gonna take a quick lunch break, and then they'll start a second time through the whole city. So we're hoping to have the whole city plowed twice by 5 to 6 o'clock tonight. So you should see the plow truck come by at least twice today. After that, the guys will take a short rest break, go home and get a little sleep, and we'll be coming back in at midnight on Wednesday morning. At that time, we'll go through and plow everything out again. We'll start with our cleanup in the downtown area and just keep working at our process of getting everything cleaned up.
Will you guys be issuing a snow emergency at all?
I will be issuing a snow emergency later this morning. That snow emergency will most likely start tonight at 8 o'clock and will run until noon on Wednesday. The purpose for the snow emergency is to get everything off the roads so we can do our cleanup process a lot better and quicker and more efficient.
Now, you guys have been getting a number of snowfalls in central Wisconsin, especially over the last week. How have you guys been doing with just staffing, staying alert, staying awake, and keeping the roads clear?
Well, that's one thing we look at real close is, how many hours they've been out there. We try to keep our staff as fresh as possible and get caught up, here and there. For the most part, we've been doing a pretty good job, and I think we'll be okay getting through this storm also.
So people's a big asset in a snowstorm. What about equipment? How has the city been doing maintaining equipment?
So far, and knock on wood, our equipment's been holding up pretty well. We have a couple good mechanics here in the garage that can get things repaired and fixed in a pretty decent fashion pretty quick. So they've been keeping things out on the roads for us.
At this time, will there be any changing to garbage pickup that you know of?
Not that I'm aware of at this time. As we go along today, I know a lot of people are starting to get frustrated with all the snow that we're getting. So I guess I just ask for patience from a lot of the residents. The snowplow drivers, they're not there trying to fill in your driveways or your sidewalks. They're there just to kind of get the roads cleared. So be patient with the drivers out there. Also, if you get a chance, and you see a neighbor who's struggling out there, give a helping hand. This is one of those storms that would help out a lot. Also, we are doing snow removal on downtown and central starting at 11 o'clock this morning. We have some contracted trucks coming in to help us with that process, and that'll help our drivers stay plowing while we can start with some snow removal operations.
Well, that is a whole lot of information from the superintendent here at the street department in Marshfield, Dean Schillinger. Guys, today is a high of 22 and a low of 12. It's going to be snowing throughout the entire day, all the way up until midnight tonight. The heaviest snowfall is supposed to come at midday today. We're expecting anywhere from 8 to 12 inches here in central Wisconsin. Here's a current look at our roadways throughout Marshfield. And here is your drive in on Highway 13 this morning. And if you're traveling on Highway 97, take a look. I'm Brandon Bonifer on Focus, and thank you for joining us on this weather update this morning. Guys, if you can stay home, by all means, take a moment and do so. If you have to get out, please use some caution, and we'll see you guys in the next weather report.
Good morning, Brandon. I just kind of want to remind everybody in the city of Marshfield that the city does have an ordinance about pushing snow out into the roadway. That includes blowing or pushing across snow into the roadway. All snow from your driveway or sidewalks is to be deposited on your property, and any snow that goes out into the street does become a hazard for the traveling public, and we will be starting to come around and issue citations. So please keep the snow on your property. Thank you.